Alright, so we back again with another video for NBA 2K23, and y'all been going crazy. Now, I hope y'all boys been enjoying the double uploads, but this is probably the last day we're gonna have double uploads. But today, I already gave y'all pretty much the best defensive badges, or pretty much the best defensive badge method. Later on today, I will be giving you guys the best dribble animations. Then tomorrow, I give y'all the fastest way to hit 99 overall, and then Sunday, I should be giving you guys pretty much the best animation for 6'5" to 6'9", and then after that I will finally give y'all my build for NBA 2K23. So if you guys do want all this stuff, you guys want me to keep uploading daily, all you gotta do is show the support, comment down below to help the album, all that good stuff. That's all I ask. But let's hop into it. So when it comes to today's video, we're gonna be going over the best big man build. Now there's two different play styles and two different ways to play, and I'm gonna show you guys the best build for one play style, and I'm gonna show you guys the best build for another playstyle. So the first one, we're gonna go over and show you guys how to make the inside. So the inside is gonna be popular this year because a lot of people just don't really, they struggle to shoot. So if you struggle to shoot, this is gonna be the build for you. Now I seen a Laker fan video, and he had made a really good point. It's no point in you making a shooting big man and you can't shoot. Like, if you making a shooting big man and you shooting 15% for 3, you might as well hang it up and just go ahead and make it inside. It's going to be better for you and better for your team. The only thing is, if you make it inside, you got to have IQ. If you don't got the IQ, then you really just trolling at that point. I can't lie. But yeah, we're going to make this at the center position. Height, weight, wingspan, we're going to be 6'11", 264, and 7'9" wingspan. It's just the perfect height, weight, and wingspan to go for on this build. Now body type, you can try to go Burley, but I just went built. I don't know if I even could go Burley. Now when it comes to the attributes, now this is what it looks like. I still don't know if you get the +4 to your physicals from Gym Rat. I haven't seen anybody prove that you do. I know people have Gym Rat, but I haven't seen anybody prove that you do or don't. So I don't know for a fact yet. But we still go 95 on our stamina and strength, just hoping. But if you do want that 99 strength, if you do want that 99 stamina, just go ahead and put that if you don't want to trust it. Because I know a lot of people not going to be remaking their builds based off this and that. So I just want to make sure that's known before we go too far in the video. But when it comes to the build, you're going to have a 70 pass accuracy, 90 interior defense, 99 block, 99 defensive rebound, 90 offensive rebound, 70 perimeter defense, and 90 interior defense. Now, there's a lot of things that really can be subject to change. So you see we have an 87 post control. So if you want to use the post, we gave y'all pretty much every post badge Hall of Fame: Dream Shake, Drop Stepper, Post Spin Technician, and Bat Down Punisher. So if you guys did want that, you get all that with just the 87 post control. So yeah, I just want y'all to understand that. But if you guys do not care about that, we can literally lower this all the way down. And now we can go even higher on other things, like if you want to go 98 standing dunk. 98 standing dunk gives you Hall of Fame rise up, which in my opinion for finishing and big men is of the utmost importance this year. So I personally would probably want 98 standing dunk on my build instead of a 87 post control, because you can still have Bat Down Punisher and still have bronze drop stepper. So Bat Down Punisher can go Hall of Fame because you have the strength. So as long as I can have that, I'll be fine. I'm not trying to do all them little freak weird ass, you know what I'm saying, animations. I don't need that. I'm not doing that for that. But also on the big man, if you do want to go with a decent dunk rating, you can go slithery bronze, you can go slithery or limitless takeoff and stuff like that. So that stuff is very easy for you big men. But yeah, now when it comes to the defensive, you can get this stuff up. But what I would try to do when it comes to pass accuracy, I would probably try to get my pass accuracy slightly higher so that you can be able to get certain badges like break starter, like needle threader, like post playmaker. But if you guys don't care about these badges on your big man, that's not of the utmost importance. But by all means, I'm telling y'all right now, you guys are gonna want vice grip. So I'm gonna be honest with you. You see how you need a 45 post control? You might want to go with a 45 post control. You might want to force that. I'm going to be honest, because vice grip for bigs, in my opinion, is kind of necessary. So even if you can just get it bronze, it's a big deal. It's kind of like how glue hands was, where it's going to be, even for guards, it's going to be affecting the catch or a loose ball. But yeah, it's going to be really important to have this badge on. And a lot of people not really even paying attention to this badge. So yeah, but if you guys did want to go a little bit higher on your pass accuracy, you can. You don't really need above a 70 driving dunk, because we are going to be trying to go for standing dunks more than anything. But yeah, if you want to go with a 76 ball or pass accuracy is pretty much perfect. You're gonna get to that gold break starter, gold post playmaker. But if you don't want that, I would at least have it as a 70. You can lose this ball handler depending on what your pass accuracy is. If you guys want to get your vice grip up even more, then you would probably have to start going up to like, now it really depends. Do you want to have your post control or your ball handle up? If you put your ball handle up, it might be easier on a big, but it's not gonna go up too crazy regardless. So your post control is gonna be at a 35 regardless. If you go up like this, you can try to get it up, but look, it's only gonna get to this. Now if you try to do the post control instead, then it's gonna be a lot lower. Maybe you can try to get it, you can get it like that. So it's really on you. Now you probably be able to have it like at least silver still. It's still only silver. You have to have one more, which is crazy. So what I would probably do is I'll probably just try to go for the bronze personally, get it at 45. Then I would just lower this as much as possible. Then I would try to get my free throw up as much as possible, and that would probably be my build. I'd probably just try to get my free throw to like a 60 though. I don't need it past a 60, and I'll be fine with that. Now when it comes to interior defense and the defense, honestly, on the interior defense, you can try to get this as high as possible. You do get an extra badge if you go to 92 offensive rebound, so that's a little fun fact. But we still have more to go up. We can go right here. If you guys want to get your stamina max, because we don't know for sure on the gym rat, you can also do that. I probably will put my interior defense as high as possible. The reason why we did our defense like this is with block rating, you're going to get Anchor Hall of Fame. With defense rebound 99, you're going to get Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. And you're going to be on defense rebound. I feel like the old board is a little bit more important because I feel like the old board is a little bit more important because I seen Joe Nose say something about old board, but I forgot exactly what he said. But I'm going to be honest, I still would go defense rebound 9 out of the 10. But I would probably get my interior defense as high as possible, then put my steal up, and that's kind of how I would do it if I was making this build. Now when it comes to the takeovers, you're going to end up with really the regular options. Rim take or glass is not really nothing too difficult. So I'm going to go with a rim and a glass on my back end. So even if I popped just the stuff blocks, I'll still be able to have that +8 to my rebounding, you know what I'm saying, attributes. But I don't really need that bad because I do have a 99 defensive rebound. But it will help my offensive rebound get to 99 as well. So yeah, and in previous years, we do get past 99. We don't know for sure if that's like that, but if it is how it was in previous years, you can even get that beyond a 99. So yeah, that's pretty much how that build came out. And the build comes out to be, these loading screens have been long. I don't know if y'all boys been seeing the NBA player replica builds, but those builds been bad. But we do get Wilt Chamberlain and Rudy Gobert and Clint Capella, and it comes out as a defensive anchor. So 9 out of 10, if you see a defensive anchor, it's gonna be an inside big. Just letting y'all know this year. So yeah, we got one more build to really show y'all. I could show y'all two. I could show y'all a stretch, but that's not what this video is for. It's trying to get y'all actual big man build. So let's show you guys this one. This is gonna be like a two-way stretch glass window. Now we got a couple things to tweak on this one as well. Now you're gonna be at the center position. This time you're gonna be 7 foot, same wingspan, but a little bit less on the weight, and you're gonna be built body type. You could go burly if you want to. I just went built. Now this one is the build to be able to shoot, to be able to still have a little bit of finishing, and to be able to have defense. Now, if you guys want to be able to have a little bit more pass accuracy, you probably have to go down on that. You probably have to go down here, and now you can have a 70 pass accuracy. Or, it didn't really get to a 70. But yeah, you can get to 63. That's going to be a lot better than not having it on. That's what I'll say. But you will get alley-oops with, I think, a 75, but I'm gonna be honest, you're really mainly focused on standing. But if you do want to catch those moving alley-oops, then you probably do want to get your driving up a little bit higher. The reason why the offensive rebound is what it is, because again, this is a spotter, a popper, a spot up build. So having the 3-ball is going to be very essential. For the people that do have the skill to shoot, I do advise of having 3-ball if you can shoot. But if you can't shoot, I would say make it inside. That's just the smartest thing to do in my opinion. But it is on you depending on your skill level and what you can really do. That's what I'll say. But the things that's really important, I tried to get the close shot just like I did the last time. I tried to get the driving dunk just like I did the last time. Standing dunk, I want that to be as high as possible, but we only could get it to an 80. 83 ball. It's just going to be tough to be able to do everything this year. That's the only thing I'll say about these shooting and finishing builds. Now, the thing is, when I'm making a big man build, 9 times out of 10, I'm putting the emphasis on the defensive rebounding. I'm not going to try to have a 93 ball, a 90 finishing, and 90 defense, because you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to have the best stats you can possibly have. Now, I see a lot of people having very interesting difficulties when it comes to this game and the defensive rebound. Now, if you have a 99 block with anchor, with 99 interior defense, and you getting bad shot contests at 7 foot with 7'9" wingspan, then talk to me. But until then, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I see a lot of people talking about it's tough to get blocks. It's tough to get chased down. This year, the way the blocks work is based on your timing. So if you time it bad, you're just going to get done. You're not getting the block on that anymore. That's just what Mike Wayne's done, and I've seen it from my experience. I have a build with a 27 block. Whenever I time it good, I'll get the block even with a 27. So the blocking still works even without all these overpowered badges. You just got to actually time it. It actually just takes the skill. It's not no bailout stuff no more. So if you play bad defense, you won't get rewarded no more. It's just a fact. I'm sorry. But defense rebound, we did that again to be able to have the rebound chaser. You will definitely need the defense rebound. Rebound, not as much, because again, you are popping. We tried to get our perimeter defense as high as possible, because again, that is kind of lateral quickness. Steal is going to be 51. Speed, we tried to get that as high as possible. Vertical, we tried to get that as high as possible. I didn't go over that on the last one, but vertical also does make your blocking, your rebounding animations significantly better. So if you're a person that's going with like a 99 and you're just not caring about your vertical, like say for instance you had that at 64, you're not getting the most out of your block. You're not getting the most out of your rebound. You're just not. So yeah, you do want that at an 81. I want to make sure that's known. It's really, really tough to kind of tweak this to get this to be to the max capabilities, but if you guys did want more pass accuracy, you probably would have to lower, I'm gonna just say it, you probably do have to lower these. And if you guys did want to get to a 70, but the thing is, I don't know if I want to do that personally, bro. I would honestly want to have my perimeter defense, but if you guys did want that, this is kind of where you would have to do it. I'm not able to get behind that though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not able to get behind that for sure. So what I would do is I'd probably even go all the way down to 60 just to make sure I had that perimeter defense. Then I'll go up on it. 67, I can do it at 67. I'll be fine with a 67, but 40 something perimeter defense, even on the big man, you're gonna be moving like a snail laterally, even if you have 68 speed. Now if you want to just use your speed to move, you feel like you're not gonna have to move laterally, then by all means, depending on your play style, that might fit you. But if you want to be able to be as balanced as possible, in my opinion, if you want to make a shooting big, this is going to be the way to go. Have your pass accuracy as high as possible. Have an 83 ball, 80 standing dunk. You probably do want a little bit higher drive it up, but again, you have everything on this builder. 70 close shot, because again, I don't want to do layups, but if I do it, we have it up. 50 layup. I've seen a lot of layups go in with just a 50. I haven't upgraded a layup, but on my guard, not my like my 6'9", but my guard, and I make a lot of layups on that build, even on contest. So you might still be able to make layups on this build. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe because my guard is so fast, I can get by people, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And the defense, in my opinion, is amazing. The only thing that's really holding it back is the steal and offensive rebound for me. But again, you can't have everything. And then the physicals, I feel like those are perfect. The only thing that could really hold the physicals back is if we don't get that +4 with gym rat. But even then, 95 strength is really all you need, because that's how you're gonna be able to get like a badge like Brick Wall. You're gonna be able to get a badge like Bully Hall of Fame, and it's another badge that you get with strength that I'm not thinking of, but it's another badge that's out there. If you guys can think of it, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much that build. When it comes to takeovers for this one, you now have the option to have Sharp. I think Sharp takeover is the auto secondary takeover perk. Now if you want to go with that as your main primary, you can. If you feel like you need that much more help to shoot, go with Spotted Precision. That's what I would say. And then go with one of these as your secondary. If you feel like you need more rebounding, go with the rebounding. If you feel like you need more interior defense, go with the interior defense, because again, you have a 99 block and a 99 defensive rebound. So whichever one you think you need help on, whether that's offensive rebound or the interior defense, go with that takeover as your secondary perk, regardless if you have double takeover popped or not. You can just pop the first one, you will still get that +8 to those attributes that affect that said takeover. So yeah, you kind of do want to make sure that you have it perfectly, but in my opinion, I would go with stuff blocks with Spotted Precision as my backup, and that's pretty much the takeovers I would go with. When it comes to the build comes out as Marcus Camby, Miles Turner, and Jonas Valanciunas. I don't get it, but it is what it is. A two-way stretch glass cleaner. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be the builds. I would give you guys the best bag setup, but it's 2 builds. It kind of would be a waste of time. I do plan on giving you guys the best bag setup though for pretty much all builds, whether you're a lock 6'5" to 6'9", whether you're 6'10" and up, whether you're 6'5" and under, or whatever it is. We're gonna give y'all the best bag setup for pretty much every category all in one video. So if you guys want that, all I ask y'all boys to do right now is smash break and destroy the like button. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys want more videos like this, all I ask y'all boys to do is turn on notifications, share this video to anybody that will help, subscribe if you're new, like the video, comment down below to help the algorithm. Without further ado though, it's your boy Fitz, and I have to be, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!